Mr. Riggs. We recently heard what happened to you and your family. We're so sorry to hear about this situation, and we're moved by your resilience. We would love to meet with you about telling your story to the world. If you'd like that, call us back and we can set up a time for you to talk with our producers.
Hello?
Hi, is this Dale Riggs?
Yes, it is.
I believe you got a call from my secretary to set up a meeting.
Yeah, I did.
Is now a good time?
Now works well, yeah.
Great. So I produced television, and your story moved all of us over here. If we were to make a show, what would be important to you?
I guess I want something to preserve my family's legacy. Something to just capture them. That would make me feel good.
That is truly beautiful. That is important to us, too. That is why we contacted you directly. We want it straight from the horse's mouth. What are the most important things for the world to know?
Well, my brother, he was sort of a peacemaker of the family. He was the middle child, and he was always making everyone feel better. You could just look into his eyes, and it would make you...
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I should have been more specific. I meant what is really important about the crash. I would love to hear all about each person, but knowing the story gives me a better sense right off the bat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, we were heading to visit our dad. Do you have to?
If you're gonna be like this, yes. If it's a family trip, come on.
Family trip to prison, yay.
Guys, please.
Yeah, don't be like that.
How can't I be? Why aren't you? Me and my sister were arguing on the way.
About money?
No, she had an issue with my issue with our father.
Oh, okay.
Why would it be about money?
We know your sister had borrowed money from you.
What? That has nothing to do with this story.
I know it isn't integral, but it adds a layer to the car ride that can get it sold. You know what? We won't even put in the money thing in the show. I just need to sell it to the people upstairs.
I guess that makes sense. So, we were on our way, arguing. I need that money back. I'm not rich, you know.
Jesus, I'll give it back to you. I'm not in a great place right now.
Then out of nowhere, a big gust of wind obscured the vision out of the window, and a car pulled right out in front of us. The automatic brake never went off.
Watch out!
The airbags also never went off. I got lucky having no seat in front of me to slam into.
What if it was about drugs?
What?
If your sister borrowed the money to pay for drugs, she did have a drug problem, no?
She was in recovery and she never borrowed any money to buy drugs. How do you even know that?
My job is selling fleshed out characters.
She's not a character, though.
Yes, we know, but the audience won't respond to something without depth.
Are we keeping the aspect about the car malfunctioning? Because arguably Toyota is responsible for this.
Of course, we know how important that is to you.
Okay, we were headed to the prison. Where did my brother go?
He's not really integral to the scene.
I need you to give me that money back.
I can't. I love crack too much.
This is too much fun. This is way too much to watch.
I know, I've got an idea.
An idea about what?
To make it less graphic.
What is it?
Comic relief.
God damn it, I need my money back from Stevie.
You know her and her crack.
Did someone say crack? It's probably Danny, you know that piece of shit. He's right next to me, isn't he?
So, what do you think?
What do I think of what? Of that pitch?
Yeah, pretty good, right?
How was that good? You took the only important part out, the car crash, and turned my sister into a cartoon crackhead.
Well, Dale, I think we both know the car crash part is a bit of a downer.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I think we should pivot to more of a, like, dysfunctional family, sitcom. Those are great.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know, like, Arrested Development?
What?
Arrested Development. Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, Michael Cera.
You are fucking insane.
Whoa. I know you are in a difficult state, but in my defense, that is a great show.
I'm hanging up. This is insane.
So, you don't want the story told?
Not if you're gonna tell it like that. It's not even close to what happened, and it's completely disrespectful to my family's legacy.
Well, that's your choice. You don't have to be a part of this. I'm sorry you feel we weren't doing your story justice.
Go find someone else's life to exploit for profit.
Well, we don't have to.
Say that again?
We don't have to find someone else. We have the rights to tell your story in perpetuity.
What?
It's a true story, which is public domain as long as nothing is considered liable, and I'm pretty sure we have better lawyers than you.
You can't do that, sir.
I'm afraid we can, Mr. Riggs. We hope you enjoy the show.
Did someone say crack? It's probably Danny, you know that piece of shit.
You have to give it back.
I can't, I love cracks too much.
Oh, that's terrible.
Emphasize crack more.
I love crack too much.
Yeah, exactly. Do it like that. Be less cartoonish.
I love crack too much.
B-list Disney Channel.
I love crack.
Action.
God damn it, I need my money back from Stevie.
I
Jules?
mean, you know her and her crack.
Started.
Yay!
Julia!
Reds, replay.